Multiversus would load a lot faster if you guys hopped off its meat. What's up, guys? My name is Oneezy and I put the dub in Wotaku. I am honestly fed up with gamers. Like I'm over it. I'm so over it. So if you've been living under a rock, Multiversus opened up in beta, I want to say on Tuesday. LeBron James came out. The game is in a very healthy state right now. Everybody's enjoying it. It is brand new. We're all having a fun time playing the free-to-play game. And it's just weird to see all of the hate on the Twitter timelines, on the YouTube comments. It's weird to see people hating on a new game. I want to say it's weird, but I feel like you guys make hating games an entire personality. So I don't want to say that it's weird. It's more like, dude, who's even listening at this point? I guess I am, because I'm making an entire video on it. So here we go. So Maximilian Dude, aka Fighting Game Jesus, put out a tweet showing that Multiversus was probably the most popular fighting game ever created at this point. So many people are playing it, so many people are downloading it. And in the comment section, there's so many people trying to discredit this accomplishment by saying things like, well, it's free to play. Of course it's going to be super popular. That's such a stupid argument, because it's not like Tekken and all the other fighting games can't go free to play. It's a decision they decided to make, and they're living in that decision now. The thing I find so annoying about it is the fact that we keep trying to discredit this game for doing things differently and succeeding when they do things differently, and being like, well, it's only working because they decided to change up the formula. Yeah, man, that's kind of how a lot of games work. That's how a lot of popular games become popular, is when they do things differently. And another thing that really bugs me is the people who are plotting on its downfall. Like the people who are like, well, it's super popular right now, but where's it gonna be in a few months? I don't know, bro. The game released like 2 days ago. Relax, give it some time. And let's not act like they don't have a lot of content planned down the line. When the game first released in closed beta, they added Velma. When the game released again in closed beta, they added Taz. When the game released in early access, they added Iron Giant. They just added LeBron when they opened up the beta, and they announced Rick and Morty as playable characters. It doesn't seem like content is something that they're really lacking in right now. They seem to have a really good thing going. To say that this game is gonna fizzle out and die is kind of just outlandish. They just started, man. They just start. Why can't we all just chill? This is the issue that I have, is that why can't we just enjoy something, you know? Why does it have to go immediately into some kind of comparison, or into some kind of like, yo, this game's gonna suck, it's gonna die? I also saw the comparison of this game being compared to Halo Infinite. Why? Let's get one thing straight. These two are very similar in the sense that Halo Infinite was an old genre brought back to life, free to play, everybody was playing it. Same thing with it. This is a platform fighter. The biggest thing we've seen is Smash, but everybody knows that Smash Bros is kind of its own thing. They don't really care about what's going on in the world. So to compare this to Halo doesn't really make sense, because Halo had its shot and then they stopped making content for it. That's why Halo died. Halo didn't die because we all lost interest in it. We lost interest in Halo because they didn't release any new maps or new anything for a long time. They released a single player mode, which is great if you like the campaign, but we weren't playing Halo for the campaign. We were playing it for multiplayer, and they kind of let it die. But the way they're releasing content for Multiversus, you can't compare the two games, because one person actually cares about their game and the other people just got onto season 2. I think. I don't even know if that's out. I know that deep down inside, you're really happy when a game you said is gonna fail fails, because you can go around to all your little friends and act like you called this. But then it's really annoying when I see the same people on that timeline talk about gaming is so stale, there's nothing new in the world. Well, yeah, when every time something new comes out and you dump on it, it's kind of hard for people to want to make new things. Shut up, dude. And don't even get me started on the whole it's not a fighting game crowd, because it's a fighting game. The people who made it called it a fighting game, so it's a fighting game. And also, if you're part of the FGC and you're not calling this a fighting game, you're kind of just shooting yourself in the foot. I'm somebody who loves Tekken. I'm somebody who loves Guilty Gear. You wanna know what the problem is with Guilty Gear right now? Every time I try to log on at 10 a.m., I can't find no matches. No matches in my area. Why? Because not enough people are playing it. Every time I play Tekken and I play somebody that's new, it's not new. It's a new Smurf account, and I get bodied by a Kazuya who's only been playing for 2 hours, but somehow can hit every single combo and carry me to the wall. I love fighting games. And you know what's hard? Getting people to play them. And you wanna know why? because we've created this air of fighting games being so difficult and you have to be so good at the game to be able to enjoy it. It's annoying. So when people start playing this game and call it a fighter, just let them call it a fighter, because that way when you recommend other fighters, they're going to be like, well, I already play fighting games. It just helps all other fighting games in the long run. So please, if you feel like diminishing a game's success is going to make you feel good inside, don't feel good inside. Feel bad inside, because you shouldn't feel good about bringing people down. If you want to criticize the game's free-to-play model, that's valid. If you want to criticize the game's balancing, that's valid. I'm not saying don't criticize the game. What I'm saying is stop being stupid. That's what I'm saying. So that's it for me. If you guys enjoy Multiversus, let me know in the comment sections. If you don't like the game, let me know in the comment section. I would love to hear you guys' takes on it. If it's something along the lines of like, hey, I don't like this game because it's not like other fighters. Bro, just go. We don't have time for that. Make sure you like the video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe for more gaming content, and I'll catch you guys next time. Otaku out.